My apologies. Internet just like went poof. But I believe we're back. I believe we're okay. So again, my apologies. Hold on. If you don't see me refresh. I'm really having a lot of issues with my ISP. I don't know what's going on there. My apologies, guys. I had to go and reset the router for it to work properly. Oh, there's nothing here. So we got rotten food. Rotted food is what we got. I don't know exactly when this crashed, but in the chest there was money. We got some planks in there. No, sorry, some planks in there. And there were like healing potions, I think. And in here was rotted food.
Report all heroes. Turn thou from superstition.
Attach rope and grappling hook. Oh. Oh, that's cool.
Venture not into Scarabray below. Only evil death.
So if we manage to find a grappling hook, we'd then be able to use that there. Metal scraps, again for crafting. Interesting. Dude, they stabbed him, then burned him. I hope that was the order.
Rhyme is ruin.
Yeah, these guys are racist. Fairy dust. Wood of the Wisp leaves this stuff behind. It's a topic of much debate as what exactly it is. It might be best not to think about. So people don't know if it's actually fairy dust or if it's something else that people call fairy dust. I can't jump, by the way. There's no jump.
The temple will protect you. Bewarest thou heretics.
Cannot enter this house.
Trust not the elf, nor the dwarf,
I'm going to be sick.
The troll.
At least one of the paladin is like, yeah, that's kind of bullshit.
Scorn thou the adventurer.
Okay,
Much for you, eh?
Got a weak stomach?
You better get used to it.
All the Scarabray will burn before these priests are through.
Hot soup! Delicious!
Okay, what about now? I do have money.
Soup
Maybe now it'll be like...
You're back. You are still not worthy.
Bro! What's wrong with your freaking soup, dude? Why am I not worthy of soup? Cranford Way. Oh, look at that. Fear not. Do not listen to the lies. Fear not, the Adventurers Guild members. We take care of our town, our neighbors, and you. All races welcome as long as a passion for adventure is in your heart and a song on your lips. If you are harassed or fear the evils that invade our lands, join us for a pint and learn how we can help protect all. Okay. So the Adventurers Guild is what we're part of, apparently. We're traveling with the leader right now of said guild.
Arms for your bloody arm.
Okay. Oh. Witchroot and Colworth. Huh. So there's even like herbalism, it seems like. She's praying for something.
I've known some good trow, but not many. Adventurers saved this town. Round 'em up! That's what I say.
I've known elves, dwarves and trow all my life. Finest people around.
Okay, yeah, you probably shouldn't say that because they're gonna come for you next, but... No, I don't wanna... Okay, there's no entering here. I'm fairly limited as to where I can go. But it's fine. It feels very much like Vermintide.
Seems like
The feel of it feels very Vermintide.
They hanged my shoemaker last week.
He must have done something wrong. The temple knows what it's doing.
So they've hung shoemaker. Somebody's shoemaker. So that's which route again? Cold wort. Cold wort. Oh, green elf crest. This is new. Okay. I'm exploring nook and crannies, guys, because I want to make sure that, like, there's not cool stuff hidden somewhere that I'm just missing. Yeah, that's a guy we can talk to.
Someone must have walked over your grave.
Don't talk like that. Not now.
Oh, look at that. It's a different race. I don't know what that race is. Talk to him.
Cabbage! Aye?
Excuse me.
Cabbage, carrots, and potatoes.
Sure. Okay, yeah. Oh. Are you okay?
Cabbage, carrots, potatoes.
Bye.
Aye.
Okay. So, you're apparently not all there. It's fine. It's fine. You have all rights to be not completely there. Be it known that the Temple of the Swordfather seeks the adventurer Naif Oakmore for questioning in connection with necromancy and possession of forbidden texts. Anyone with information on his whereabouts is instructed to report to the temple immediately by order of Bishop Henry. Okay, this is where we need to go. The giant blue thing. However, I don't want to go there yet. I'm not done exploring. Oh, look at that! Another chest. Haha! Weathered reinforced leather helmet. But we don't have the training in reinforced leather armor to be able to wear it. Ooh. Okay. Bro, we're starting to get gear even. That's cool. Carrots, please. Man, I really wish we could just like go and buy stuff, but apparently not. This neighborhood welcomes all races predicted by the Adventurers Guild. Oh shit, really? That's why there are other races here. I wonder if the Federites go in here. Are they gonna, like, is the Adventurers Guild gonna fight the Federites? Or are we
Here
gonna
we
just
are.
like...
The guild.
Like, when it says protected, is it like protected as in like, you know, politically protected or like physically protected? Like we're gonna go in there and fuck them up if they try to mess with our dudes. What the hell is this? Place Helven weapon. Turn of a page. Word of a sage. Side of a fall. Start of it all. I need to place an Helven weapon. I don't have Helven weapons. I don't even have weapons. I don't think so. At least I'm not aware of them. Okay. Nothing here. What about here? Nope. Well, we've seen everything. Let's go to the guild.
There were more folk killed last night. Some great beast, they said.
And again, they blame us for it.
What I just saw at Henred's hanging tree was the last straw. We have to...
Do you hear that?
The song of the maiden. What does it foretell this time?
Arrest the heretics! Burn this den of evil to the ground!
Whoa!
This way, hero! Hurry!
Don't kill the adventurers, man. Oh, look at that! Character creation. Boom! There we go. Ha ha! Ah, this is gonna be fun. Okay, let's create a character. Let's see what we get. Because we could keep Melody. Okay, that's a bard. Bards use spell points to tell stories so grand that they carry mystic properties along with them, imbuing the listeners with the essence of the song. Bard provides powerful buffs and debuffs to your party, though it can be a serviceable combatant pinch. Chill Monkey, thank you so much for that follow, man. Welcome. You're awesome. Bards can gain their power through good humor and a wet whistle, meaning they get spell points and bonuses from drinking on the job. That's great. There's not a lot of archetypes. I'm noticing. These are just your default class ability and starting stats. In the next step, you'll be able to further customize your character stats and starting abilities. Okay. Right. A weak melee attack with a long reach, capable of attacking enemies directly in front of you, as well as to both sides. Oh, chug. Drink magical boost to fuel your magical songs. Watch out though, if you get too drunk, you'll get a brief boost of strength before passing out in a drunken stupor. Sanctuary score. Sing a protective song that shields allies from harm. Okay. What is a practitioner? Oh, it's a caster. Practitioners are master manipulators of magic. They excel at generating spell points and using them to unleash powerful spells to great effect. Practitioners can summon powerful monsters or assault crowds of enemies with gouts of fire bolts and of lightnings and psychic maelstroms. Among practitioners, there are several established disciplines: conjurers, magicians, sorcerers, wizards, and archmages. Wait. So that's what they mean by archetype. You like go, let's say practitioner, and then you get the choice of one of these. I'm assuming. That's kind of cool. Arcane Barrage. Launch bolt of pure arcane energy at enemy on the battlefield, and charge bolt. This lightning attack only strikes enemies directly in front of the caster, but it electrocutes everyone within range. Fighter, okay. Maybe brutish berserkers who fling themselves headlong into battle and use their generally superior stats carry them through the fight, or they may be more tactical fighters who can duel with an opponent and come out unscathed. Either way, fighters belong at the front of your group, trading blows with enemies and protecting your more fragile characters, while conversely being supported by those they protect. And they have Chop, we've seen it before, and Taunt. Insult an enemy and invoke is higher, causing that enemy to charge the fighter, ignoring the rest of your party. And it's the picture of a butt. Wow, that's great. Rogues. Rogues excel at deception, misdirection, and finding the perfect opportunity to circumvent enemy defenses and land devastating killing blows on key targets. Rogues are also a clever bunch, lending a helping hand when disarming traps or negotiating with merchants. Rogues have the unique ability to conceal your party, making it easier to avoid or ambush enemies. Bro, we usually play rogues. I kind of want to play a rogue. Also, look at that. Doesn't even use the bowstring. Just pull back the arrow and then shoots it. The bowstring is decorations. Interesting. What do you guys think? Honestly, the only one I'm not interested in is Bard. Bard seems like not my cup of tea. But the other ones, I usually play either a fighter or a rogue. Mage looks cool. The thing though is, I don't know, like, because I fear that starting the fighting and stuff, we're gonna get killed a lot because we won't have like a lot of spells and stuff, and we're probably very squishy. They do have like, I'm curious to see what happens when you go forward with that. Okay, let's say practitioner for a second. I'm just curious to see what happens. Culture. Oh, look at that. Bade human. Occupying the lowlands of the south, the Bade are the most civilized of Kate's people. They are stocky, ruddy race of farmers and cowherds who live in stone-walled towns ruled by hereditary lords. Until recently, the Bades worshipped the traditional gods of Kate, simple deities of harvest and hearth and hedgerow, but the growing influence of the Fadarites has pushed the old cults underground. And they are well educated and clever, gain 1 bonus skill at level 3, 10, and 18. Yeah, rogue. I'm leaning toward rogue just because of that, just because of like the benefits of trading and all that kind of stuff, or disarming traps too. Disarming traps could be super helpful. Let's see here. The Hainar humans. Descended from the raiding people beyond the North Sea, the Hainar live on the east coast of Cave and the mini island that dot the sea beyond it. They are the tallest and fairest of all the people of Cave, and work as fishermen and shepherds and traders. Geographically separated from the Bade, they continue to worship the gods of the Norton ancestors. These tall and powerful people have a legendary ability to hold a grudge. Each time they're struck in combat, they gain +1 strength for the remainder of the fight. Useful for a tank. Ficti. The Ficti live in the forest in Northwest Cave and survive mostly by hunting and gathering. With only limited agriculture, they are small and dark-haired nature worshippers and are organized into matriarchal tribes and clans. Of all the races of men, the Ficti have the closest relationship with the elves, but even they regard the elves as beings to be feared and mistrusted. The Ficti are fiercely protective of their friends and family and will give their life for them if need be. Once per battle, the Ficti would absorb damage from an ally that would otherwise kill them. Again, good for a tank. Outlander human. Many races and people come from over the sea to Cave. Mercenaries from Embardi, traders from Lestra, Atia, and Far Barabi. Some stay and settle, others become adventurers. Outlanders may come from a variety of cultures, but they do all share a common struggle. The trial they faced in coming to Scarabray have made them hardy and unflappable. They're immune to poison, fire, and bleeding. That seems powerful. Dwarf? These are dwarves? Wow. Okay, a vastly different take on dwarves. I've never seen this on a dwarf before in any RPG. Dwarves come from the realm of Kinestia, where they live in vast underground holes. They are even more insular than the elves, but some find the old life dull and claustrophobic, and so venture to the world of men, where they find that their skills in metalwork and stonework are in high demand. Dwarves are a stubborn and sturdy people who are almost supernaturally tenacious. Dwarves cannot be stunned, rooted, or forcibly moved. Again, super good for a tank. Elf. The home of the elves is the realm of Arborea, a place of endless forests and abundant magic that can only be reached by magic portals, and generally they stay there, engaging in internecine intrigues and ignoring the humans' realm entirely. Some come to the human world for sports, but others leave their own land behind to help and protect humankind. Elf. Elves are a well-educated race with innate magical abilities. Elves have +30% intelligence and 1 maximum spell point. This is very good for a caster. Oh, it's, no, I should remove that. It's not good anymore. Sorry, man. This was a giveaway from, like, last Friday. And I cannot, for the life of me, go into my... What's happening here? I can't... My chatbot is broken. I can't even, like, go in the dashboard and change stuff. Huh. I'm so sorry, dude. We do have a giveaway once a month, usually. And usually it's a new release. But it is Streamlabs chatbot, yeah. I'm just restarting it. That's fine. I closed it down, I'll restart it, I'll remove the giveaway thing. Hey, Shoutouts, what's up, man? How you doing, dude? Okay, and the Trow. The Trow. Short, scrappy, and mischievous. Trow are both loved and feared by the people of Cave. The old tales say a trow around the house is good luck, and some people leave out food for them. The Fatherites say they are dirty thieves who will sicken babies in their cribs. Really, they're just ordinary folk trying to get along as best they can, which sometimes means taking advantage of human generosity. If ever the opportunist, the Trow's party gains one opportunity when they land a killing blow. This may happen only once per turn. Huh. See, this would be good for a rogue. I feel like. Hold on. Let me just remove that giveaway thing. Boop. Fixed. Elf looks good for a caster. Definitely. The thing is, though, is I'm still considering...
Were you born this annoying, or did you study?
What happens when you get skill? Hold on. Spellcraft. Like the second tier, so you must spend 8 skill points on like the third tier. This was the first time you unlock a tier. You travel to be judged worthy of investment or review board. Whoa! The first time you unlock a tier, you'll have to travel to the Adventurers Guild to be judged worthy of advancement on a review board. I don't know what that is. The only time you may refund skill points outside of this. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. What if you go to Spellcraft? So you don't get to choose. Yeah, you don't get to choose. What? Oh, yes, you do. Look at that. Grand Sorcerer. Archmage. Grand Summoner. And Grand Magician. Oh, hold on. I'm curious. Rogue. Let's give it a shot for a second. Assassin. Dirty Fighter. Shadow. Infiltrator. Master Thief. Okay, I get it. So let's just check all of them just for a second. Curious. Vanguard. Veteran. Guardian. I like that a lot. Commander. Or Champion. Let's go back here. Because I didn't go into the other ones. They don't have one here. They don't have one here. They don't have one here. So all of theirs are all in the spellcraft category. They don't have like other. And Bard. Grand Rabble Rouser, Grand Troubadour, Grand War Chanter, Grand Minstrel, and that's it. Oh, they have Brewing. Brewmaster. In WoW? Yeah, no, I get it. Dude, I don't know, man. See, they all have their advantages. I feel like a rogue is kind of cool because you can conceal, you can disarm traps, and you can get better negotiations with merchants. But I'm kind of liking all of them except Bard. But all of the other ones, I'm kind of interested now. What do you guys think? Spellcaster, Fighter, or Rogue? And from there, we'll just like pick a subcategory. You love Bards? Yeah, but I'm not interested. Like, they don't seem interesting to me. We'll probably get one in the game, like as a companion anyway. And Health Mage. So if I go Practionner, then obviously Health. Because of the spell points. Customize.
Run along now, or I shall have to spank you.
Come on.
Why do you even exist?
Why are you...
Come on.
It hurts me just to look at you.
They don't have a lot of choices. They have like 3 faces.
If you don't
try.
You make me sick.
Okay. And then...
I shall cleanse you from this earth.
You have no honor.
Watch out, or I'll hurt you.
You've got to pay for what you've done.
Is that your face? Or are you...
Go on home, you niblet.
Run along now.
It would be so nice if you weren't here.
Do your worst.
Why are you even trying?
You make me. If you make me fight, I'll kill you.
I shall cleanse you from this.
This isn't my first...
Watch out, or I'll hurt you.
I'm trying to see like what kind of thing I want in there. That's the thing. There's no male or female. See? I don't get to choose. It's based off the portrait, not the voice, but yeah. So like, for example, if I went like fighter and then like, let's say human. Okay, that's a female. Okay, let's say I'm going there, right? I go customize, and then I'm a male because of that cover. Now if I change, also male, also male, also male. Now I'm female, female. Is that a female? I don't know. And then male again. So you technically can be like a bunch of different things. So let's say I'm a practitioner. I usually play females. I'm just not sure like if I'm sold on their... Is that like, I don't know which one is male and female with them. They all look female. Don't they all look female? I guess so. Yeah, I guess unless that's a male. They probably are only females. It looks that way to me.
Do your... If you make me...
Were you born this annoying or did you study?
No, I don't want to make her something like that.
Come forward and die, fiends.
No.
You don't scare...
You don't scare me.
When all this...
Who wants a piece of me? I'll take...
If you don't...
You are making me very, very tired.
Okay.
It would be so...
It would be so nice if you weren't here.
No, she's kind of boring.
Come on. Try me.
Why do you even exist?
How? Your wickedness will be punished.
This isn't my first fight, you know.
This one is the one that fits better for a mage, but I'm not sold on it. In fact, I'm not even sold on mages.
How can you prevail when we have right on our side?
It hurts me just to look at you.
What are you bothering? Come on.
If you don't go away, I shall be quite cross.
Come on.
Why are you even... Why do you even...
You make me sick.
I shall...
If you make me fight, I'll kill you.
I mean, we could go for that. Like a cynical female, like you said, like a psycho mage. Like a mage that's completely crazy. We can give it a shot. That, or we just go rogue, like I usually do. But then I would probably play something else, like not an elf, obviously. Like probably like... These guys are best for like elves, but I'm wondering if like there's other stuff that can be... This one could be nice too, Outlander. But then... They have so little choices of looks, man. This is... You know what?